What is going on, everyone? Seth here, Disc Golf Strong. So I wanted to expand on a story that I shared on Instagram and Facebook recently from Kristen Lee, who is a Disc Golf Strong Inner Circle and Performance Academy member, where in her story, she showed one of these, okay? And I shared it, got people asking me, what is that? What is it for? So I wanted to talk about it here. All right, so what Kristen was showing was, I just call it a pitch counter or throw counter. You can get them at Amazon, you can get them, in sporting goods stores. And Kristen was keeping track of her total volume, okay, for that training session, for that fieldwork session, and also for the entire week. Now she's using our fieldwork planning guide to make sure that she tracks how much volume she is placing on her body. All right, she's in week 5 of the Performance Academy, which is the prepared disc golf athlete, where we break down smart approaches to field work and taking care of your body and thinking about how to plan it out, okay? And one of the things we talk about is that we don't want to overstress our body. People ask, what is the #1 injury in disc golf? And it's the overuse injury. I've said this before many times. The great thing about disc golf is you can play every day, and the bad thing about disc golf is you can play every day. If you look at baseball, you take a baseball pitcher, and if you told a baseball pitcher, hey, take these 100 balls, go out there 4, 5, 6 times a week and throw them as hard as you can, that baseball pitcher would say, no, that's going to hurt my shoulder, that's going to hurt my body. I have a pitch count, okay? In a game, they have a pitch count, and really throughout the week, and throughout the season, they have pitch counts, okay? So because they want to make sure that they're not overstressing their body, all right? And so in disc golf, we go out there and we can throw all the time, and that's a great thing. But also, it's a challenging thing for our body. We need that rest, or we need that recovery, okay? So what this does is when you go out, when Kristen goes out, when I go out, I was doing some field work today. So when I go out, when I throw, okay, I'll throw 10 discs, I'll throw 15 discs, and then I will click this thing, okay, 10 times, 15 times, however many times I threw. So then I know during that field work session how many reps I actually put on my body, because every rep is an exercise, okay? Think of 1 rep of throwing is 1 rep of an exercise. So if I went and I did 300 bench presses in one day, and then my shoulder was killing me, I would know it's probably too many bench presses, right? So it's too much of a good thing. We got to think about the same thing in throwing. Now people go, well, when I get out there and I want to throw and I'm working on something, what are you saying, only throw 40 times? No. Now, there is something to the fact, and we talk about this in our academy, is making sure that you're your own coach a little bit, and you walk out there with a plan of attack on what you're specifically working on, your areas of improvement or your area of strength, okay? So you shouldn't have to throw as many, because you're not just going out there to throw discs and watch them fly. You're out there with a purpose. So that's it. It's a pitch counter. It's very valuable. I click on it. However many throws I have that day, then I will record it in my fieldwork planning guide, and then I will do that throughout the week and then add it up and just see what my total volume is that week that I'm putting on my body. All right, so that's it. You can get one yourself, go out, throw, see if you're throwing and you got 200 on there. That's a lot, okay? Maybe you knock it down a little bit. Maybe not, it won't feel a lot for that session. But if you're doing that multiple times a week, that might be a lot on the body. All right, so that's it for today. Hope that helped. As always, train disc golf strong.